What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we broke this range of support and most likely we should land somewhere here at these ranges of support, and probably it might be even the retest of its swing low. Basically it is an all-time low for this asset at roughly $4.76. But instead of this, it went higher and it broke the range of resistance right here, and it broke the second range of resistance. As you can see, it broke it with a second attempt, and first attempt was unsuccessful. It went lower, but right now it is basically a bit higher than it was previously on June 27th and on June 15th. And I have to say that it is quite a good sign in terms of its price action, but it is not the best sign in terms of the volume. And I will show you what should we expect next in my technical analysis. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. So, what was the reason of this movement to the upside? Let me show you this article. We are on nasdaq.com, and this article was published on July the 7th. And it says, why SOFI Technologies is up 6% today. And the main reason for this movement to the upside was the Mizuho company. And let me go to this. An analyst at Mizuho lowered SOFI's price target from $9 to $7 on Thursday, but the investment bank maintained its buy rating on the stock. The Mizuho analyst also said that SOFI is better positioned to handle a recession than its fintech peers. SOFI's diverse revenue streams and durable business model have been cited as its key advantages. SOFI's business model indeed differentiates itself over most of its fintech peers in two important ways. One, it had a bank charter through its acquisition of Golden Pacific Bancorp in February. This allows the bank to take deposits and generate its own loans without having to partner with another bank and share revenue. Two, through its acquisition of Galileo Financial Technologies in 2020, SOFI has a banking-as-a-service platform that it can sell to other companies who want to offer their own banking service. And definitely these are two main long-term catalysts for SOFI, but I don't think that it might be very beneficial in the short term right now, because we don't have any mentions about any updates on Galileo or on their bank charter, and definitely it is their fundamentals that drive the price of SOFI higher in the long-term perspective. So, while this bullish take by an analyst moved the markets for a day, keep in mind that the analyst did in fact lower the price target. And let me show you right here. We are on marketbeat.com, and as you can see, on July the 7th, Mizuho lowered its price target, but set a buy rating for this asset, and the price target was rated from $9 to $7 with about 18.64% of upside potential. And previously, on May 17th, they also lowered this price target from $14 to $9. And definitely, buy rating is a good rating overall, but two reiterations of this price target, and basically the reduction of this price target from $14 to $7 in a matter of just 1.5 months is not the best sign for the company. So, and let me show you this information. We are on a list of institutional investors in this company, and let me show you this chart first of all. Green bars represent the institutional ownership of the company, and black line represents the price of the SOFI stock. And as you can see, from May 2022 till present day, we have a slight decrease in number of institutional ownership, and the price rate is very low, as you can see right here. This means some companies, even at these lower prices, sell SOFI stock. And we don't see much bullish pressure on this stock right now. And this is also not the best sign. On top of that, let me remind you that this date is not the execution date of this deal. It is just a file date. And this date has at least 45 days delay from the actual execution date. This means everything that you can see right here happened back in May or even April. And this means you should rely on these numbers only as the long-term potential catalyst, and this catalyst might be bullish or bearish, and you cannot rely on these actions as the short-term catalyst. So, and let me show you this information. We are on the list of short interest of SOFI, and as you can see, short interest percent of float is 18.13% right now, and the off-exchange short volume ratio is 41.17%. And right now this asset has about 8.6 million shares available for shorting, and it is a very huge number. This means you cannot rely on a short squeeze because of this very high number. And the short borrow fee rate is very low, it is 1.97%. And let me show you this information. When I made my previous video, we had only this number, and it was on July the 1st, and the short volume ratio was 51.1%. Then we had this movement to the upside, and definitely the short volume drastically decreased to 36.28%. But since then we have a consistently increasing number of this volume. This means bears still think that SOFI might go lower, and that's why we have to be very cautious with the position. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, on a greater scale, we have quite bullish sign. We can see higher lows on the price action, and we almost see the higher highs right here with these three tops. But the most important part is right here, it is the volume. And during this movement to the upside, we don't have a major increase in this volume. This means this movement might be only a technical bounce to the upside, and this means we are not out of the woods. And what should you do if you want to enter the position with this asset? As I mentioned in my previous video, at this very point, I've told you that most likely we might land lower, and we still have this possibility because the volume doesn't show us that we can rely on this movement to the upside as the major trend reversal movement. And that's why if you want to enter your long position right here, your swing trade long position, I highly recommend you not to do so, because we reached a crucial level of resistance. And if I connect these two tops, as you can see, we have basically the third point that reached exactly the same range, and this means we have a very high chances to see a rollover, and this rollover might land even lower than this range of support of about $6. And definitely it is not a good place where you can enter your long position, your swing trade long position. And if you want to invest in this asset, you have to wait until you will see the retracement, and this retracement might be quite lucrative for you, because in general, if your investment horizon is longer than 12 or 18 months, for now, the ranges of about $6 and below are very lucrative from the investor's standpoint. And if you want to invest in this asset and you've already done your own due diligence, just accumulate on every daily red candle in the ranges below $6 mark. So, I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get